Good morning, everybody. I'm just going to pop in here real quick, talk to y'all a minute while I'm driving to my daughter's to babysit. It's Friday morning, 6:30 a.m. Jill has to leave at 7 for an early patient. I was actually off this week from babysitting. Jill had taken a few days off just so that she could spend it with the children and taking them to the parks and the aquarium. And I think she went to they have the public swimming pools. Went there a couple of days with the kids, so I'm real happy for her to be able to spend time with the children like that, and it gave me the opportunity to finish getting all of the paperwork organized and get my New York driver's license and New York license plates. Y'all, I feel like I conquered Mount Everest. I feel so much better. What a load off my shoulders. What are some things in your life that you were faced with that you had to keep trying over and over and over and over to resolve the issues and get everything that was required together that someone needed, and then even after you did get everything organized and together for what you thought was going to be the final resolution of your problem, ended up even being having more problems added to it. It's so frustrating, and I think as we get older, I don't know about y'all, but I just don't have as much patience in my old age as I did when I was raising my children. I mean, whenever you have little kids running around and all the demands put on you, being a young mother, and it takes a lot of patience, and that's just something that comes naturally to most of us, I believe, when we're young. But as we get older, I think our patience runs thin. I know mine does. I don't know if it's because of us getting older or if it's just that we have seen how the human race operates and we expect more out of humans than they're capable of giving. I know I do. I expect humans to be more patient and kind and loving and considerate than what they really are. But I just try to live that way in my daily life so that I will portray those characteristics to others who are around me, who come in contact with me every day. I don't want to be an old, grumpy, irritable, and difficult to get along with person. I feel badly now that I didn't stop for a minute and talk to the lady that was all frantic leaving the DMV yesterday, who said she didn't know where Social Security card is. I wish I had stopped and talked to her for a minute and encouraged her to calm down and just let her know that it's going to be okay. And all she had to do was go on the SSA.gov website and request a new Social Security card. One of my subscribers, he goes by Maiden Fan. He told me that your income tax return would suffice for your Social Security card. I didn't know that, or I would have told her. I mean, it does have your Social Security number on the form, income tax return, so that's something good to know. So thank you for that, Maiden Fan. I'm trying to finish my second cup of coffee while I'm driving, and I poured it into my Pioneer Woman cup with the lid on it. I love this Pioneer Woman line of dinnerware and cookware and kitchen items. The last time I was in Walmart buying groceries, I saw the display of it. There's a big counter shelf of it, and she's got, of course, it's all those colors. You have to love the coral and the teal and all of those colors. Reminds me of the colors from the 70s, how they used to have them all grouped together, the harvest gold and the avocado green, and what was the orange one called? I can never remember. I can never remember the name of the orange color. And then the brown. So it was all of those earth tones grouped together. And do y'all remember back when they used to have the, what was it called? I guess they called it your colors. What's your color or your season? Remember they did this, some type of skin color evaluation, and you were either a winter, I guess a winter or summer. And then the colors went along with winter colors, and I guess the winter colors were dark as far as eyeshadow and the color of your foundation and things like that. And then the summer colors were a lighter shade. Maybe it was cooler and warmer colors. That was in the 80s, because I remember when we first moved to East Tennessee, we moved to Maynardville, and the children were attending, I think it's called Big Ridge Elementary School. And the principal at that time, we became friends with him and his wife. I believe her name was Rena, R-E-N-A. She was a pretty woman. But they had such a strange life. She worked for this very wealthy man. She was the manager of the company and his secretary and everything else. And she was having an affair with him, and the principal knew about this situation, and he approved of it because she was making tons and tons of money. But anyway, she was into this color shading thing, and I remember one day she asked me, she said, "Are you a winner?" I said, "No, I'm a loser." She was asking me, was I a winter? She said, "No, you know, the makeup shades. What are you, a winter or summer?" Oh, Lordy. I let her know real quick I was no winner. I was a loser. Anyway, I'm almost at Jill, so I'm going to sign off. And y'all have a wonderful day today. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love to have you join my YouTube family. And y'all just keep on coming back. Goodbye, guys.